So not funny.
Reggie, you misunderstood.
You thought I was gonna break out in a cold sweat. Like I really was gonna believe that you was gonna tell on me.
You were terrified.
You need to grow up. The timing was totally off. Jack is stressed about Lily. We just broke the news about Bianca. Getting into that whole Danielle scam was totally inappropriate.
Jack put me in charge of you.
No, he didn't. You can't run me anyway.
And instead of playing it cool, you decide to play hide the chief of police's daughter.
I wasn't playing anything.
Right. You were hooking up.
I was trying to till you busted it up.
At least I did something right.
Oh, because you're not getting any, we're all supposed to stay single?
You're not ready for an intimate relationship.
Well, get ready, because I am.
You need to learn how to avoid Derek Fry.
It's not like I scored or anything.
Well, try convincing her father and her aunt.
You know I did not score.
Well, I believe you. But I doubt Chief Fry and the SWAT team that he sends after you are going to be as easily convinced. Why can't you just admit that I'm right and say thank you?
Why don't you bug off and get a life? A life of your own.
You messed up, and I saved your butt.
Okay, you're right. I messed up. All right, Danielle played me out. End of story. So I dumped her.
You think Derek Fry will be cool with that?
Derek Fry can go up in flames for all I care. It wouldn't bother me one bit.
And when he tells Jack?
Jack's my father. He's gonna be on my side. What's the big deal?
Are you serious? You're on probation, and you came on to the chief of police's daughter. You might want to rearrange your teeth.
Well, if that cop wants to mouth off, whatever, I'll just massage the story. He'll be thinking I'm some kind of hero or something. He doesn't know who he's messing with. Reggie P. Montgomery, not some street punk. Derek Fry's a pushover.
If I can squeeze past your ego, I'll answer the door. This is Rich.
You want to tell me what the hell you've been doing with my daughter? I know that Livia found Danielle here alone with you, wearing nothing but a trashy nightie.
No, I did not say it was trashy.
FYI, that was my nightie. There's nothing trashy about La Perla. Danielle looked adorable in it.
Greenlee, enough with the help, please.
You were aware of this?
Jackson was out of town. I was in charge.
You were here, supervising.
No, I was upstairs in my apartment. Then I heard loud music. It sounded like there was a party going on down here.
Greenlee.
And I didn't want the neighbors to be disturbed.
So if there wasn't any music, this delinquent would have been doing whatever with my daughter.
You're overreacting. Nothing happened. Reggie told me.
And you believe him?
He's my brother.
You're not exactly a credible witness.
I'm trying to resolve this, and you're both getting on my nerves. Both of you. So maybe you want to take a good look at your daughter.
And start looking at all the words that's coming out of her sassy mouth. Boy, look, Danielle lied to me from day one. And if I never ever see your daughter again, it wouldn't be too soon.
Real nice, Reggie. After I hauled my pretty little butt all the way over here just to save yours. Look, Daddy, Reggie didn't do anything wrong. You've got to believe me. I was so stressed out with Mom. I was trying to stay out of trouble, not start it and drag you in.
Look, sweetheart, I know you've been unhappy, but that doesn't excuse what you did. Sweet little girl like you, anything could have happened.
But it didn't, because Reggie protected me.
Well, save that milk and honey for somebody who cares.
My daughter goes out of her way to defend you, and this is how you talk to her?
I'd rather not talk to her at all. Your daughter played me. She lied to me. She got me caught up in this little game she's playing.
Honey, what is it?
It's just... I try so hard. No one understands me. I try so hard to do the right thing. So you'll be proud. And it all goes wrong.
That's how you did it, isn't it? You turned on the waterworks at the music store. No wonder you and Reggie weren't arrested.
Arrested?
It was totally an accident, Daddy. It's not like we broke in. We were just listening to tunes, and all of a sudden, boom, locked in.
That girl lies like a rug.
And Daddy's lapping up every word.
Why didn't you call somebody instead of spending the night in a store?
Because I didn't want to get in trouble.
Oh, you found trouble the day you met this one.
Daddy, don't be like that. I begged Reggie not to call anyone because I didn't want to worry you. And I knew if the police or the owner had called you, well, that would have ruined my surprise.
What surprise?
Me coming to live with my daddy.
Look, I'm glad you're here, baby, but There are rules. And the first rule is to stay away from delinquents. And you, don't think you can hide behind my daughter's good heart. I hold you responsible.
Now, I know we're in the court of Derek, but don't you think we should hear Reggie's side of the story?
I know all I need to know.
This is insane. Miss Priss is the one that got Reggie locked up in that store.
Well, apparently Reggie hasn't been locked up long enough. But I can change that.
You should be putting those on your daughter, not Reggie.
Daddy, you're totally overreacting.
For once, I agree with you.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of
Derek,
law.
please
Oh, you know your
stop.
daughter's just a
You
chip
are
off the
making
old
a
block. You know
terrible
that, right?
mistake.
You know what? We are going to sue.
Yeah,
This
sue.
is police brutality, unlawful arrest.
You have the right to an attorney?
Really?
Or to have an attorney present during
Reggie didn't do
questioning?
anything wrong.
Dearest,
If you
all
cannot
your
afford an
false
attorney,
is right
one
now.
will be
I am
provided
going
for
to
you free of
represent
charge
Reggie myself.
prior to questioning. Oh, do you understand these rights?
Jack is kind of expensive, dog.
All right. So what's going on here?
Thank God you're here. Would you do something?
Maybe I could. Someone could tell me what the hell's going on.
This man has lost his mind.
It's called corruption of a minor.
Corruption of who?
My daughter Danielle.
Danielle corrupted him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is Danielle? Oh, my gosh. Last time I saw you, you were wearing braces, I think.
Last time I saw you, I thought you were a major cutie. Still are.
Danielle, you can give it a brace.
Oh, Jack, don't fall for it. If you do, you're going to end up like cuffs like me.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. What's with the handcuffs?
You can pick him up at the station.
He's not going anywhere, Derek.
He goes.
Let's just settle this like adults, okay?
Now, Miss Bag of Chips, my family's been through enough.
I gotta tell you something. He came. Your son held my daughter hostage.
I helped her.
He hid her.
She lied to
Whoa,
me.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Just take it easy. You hid Danielle here?
Yeah, Greenlee's too. She said she was scared of her parents.
My daughter's not afraid of me.
Look, she cried abuse and neglect. What else was I supposed to do? I wasn't going to rat her out. I should have sent her but the juvie and let them deal with it.
Instead, you nearly got her arrested for vandalizing a music store. If that owner still wants to press charges...
Derek, let it go.
You got to believe that's not true. That crazy freak over there has some weird idea.
don't you call my daughter a freak,
Well,
boy.
you want to know the truth, son.
Hey, watch your mouth.
You know what? Unless you tell your father the truth, I'm going to press charges. Breaking and entering, my penthouse. Grand theft, my wardrobe.
You really think my dad would arrest me?
Oh, but it's okay for Reggie to be arrested?
Did I say that?
You
are some kind of uptight.
still going down. I'm not gonna let him pull my daughter down.
Daddy, stop, please.
Let me handle this.
But Daddy, I have a confession to make, please. You're gonna have to lock me up with Reggie.
There's no way I'm sharing a cell with this crazy girl. Jack, please tell me there's a law against cruel and unusual punishment.
It's all right, Reggie. You don't have to protect me. I deserve this. It was all my idea, Daddy, to hide in the music store all night.
You said it was an accident.
The truth, I tricked Reggie. He didn't know what happened until we were already locked in.
You said you were scared.
I was, but the real deal, there were these nasty thugs outside. They pushed up on me earlier, and I was too afraid to go back outside.
So you were afraid to ask for help, but you managed to throw yourself a party.
We were hungry. We ate a few pie bars, had some sodas. I didn't expect anyone to get hurt, I swear. So I understand if you have to book me, Daddy. Cuff me.
I'm not gonna arrest you.
I knew I could trust you with the truth, Daddy. Mom would have been all over me. I guess that's why I was too afraid to come clean up front.
Home run.
Out of the ballpark.
Okay, well, now that Danielle has cleared all this up for us, what do you say you take the handcuffs off my son?
No. This is about what happened here.
Oh,
Your son brought my daughter here for one
Nothing
purpose.
happened, Daddy. I told you. I slept in Mr. Montgomery's bed the entire night all by myself. Sure, Reggie and I were here alone and listening to some great music, and it may have been totally romantic,
Kill me now.
but Reggie was a complete gentleman. He has this Tibetan monk thing going, complete control over all his surges.
Not all of them.
Daddy, you are the one rock in my life, the one person I can trust always to do the right thing. Please, let Reggie go.
Do I have your word that you will never come near Danielle ever again?
Crying out loud, Derek. Let's just take the cuffs off and go home.
And I swear, I never, ever want to see your daughter again. Anytime, anywhere.
Come on, let's go home, Dani. Jack?
Derek?
It It was great to see you again, Mr. Montgomery. I'm sorry about all the trouble, but I'm sure we'll get past it.
Not in this lifetime. Or the next.
Okay. Now it's my turn.